Really not the best, but I'm stressed today. What's wrong? Mo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Reverse.
Okay. Instagram was giving me issues yesterday. One banner kept popping up.
Sure.
Okay, thank God. I think we might need external light. This is the lowest. Thank God. Why did it come? Someone said first on the live today. Is that the first? No, someone said good evening. It came second. That's the second comment. Yeah. The first comment is actually the second comment. So welcome, 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 welcome everybody. How are you doing? I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader. I'm worried. We don't enter that problem where we enter yesterday. We entered that problem. I should have restarted. Let me, or can we manage it? But the problem is when we start like this, it doesn't end well. So guys, I'm going to quickly turn on and off, and I'll come right back. Okay. Let me try and do this. Is YouTube back? Okay, this one says on. Are we back? Can you guys read us? Okay, the number has dropped. Okay, I think TikTok is back. I think everybody is back. All right, welcome, 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 everybody. So it's more shared now. So daddy and baby, my baby is looking very pretty, right? My cuteness. All right, so I want us to talk about Chief Iwayu, who allegedly in his will said his young wife cannot marry again. I want to share my perspective. Then Amara is going to share her perspective. Today is my Suya night, so feel free to pop my money guns. Go to TikTok right now and pop my money guns. If not, I will not stay more than 20 minutes. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Now, if you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Double click the screen. Let's get more people in the house. What's that? Don't address it. I'm just going to rapture the fool. Rapture, Olushi. One person don't collect rapture.
Hello, Dr. Peter.
Hello, Dr. Peter. And for those asking very stupid questions, Amarachi only came home today. So don't do what will make me remove you. So, What do you guys think about this particular story? So let me read this to you. Okay, so here's the story. Late Chief Iwayu allegedly bans his young widow from remarrying in his will. The last will and statement of the late elder statesman and former President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief Engineer Dr. Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu, has been read to his family 1 year after his demise. And it allegedly comes with a controversial clause. Recall that Chief Iwayu married his first wife, Lady Udora Nena Ozieraku Iwayu, and they stayed married for over 40 years until her passing on the 28th of August 2011, aged 63. Then in 2013, Chief Iwayu, 72, married 26-year-old Frances Enwerem. So the story is right here. By the way, I'm reading from Linda Ikeji's blog. 72-year-old billionaire Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu marries 26-year-old bride. So this is a picture of them. He was 72 then, and she was 26. Not bad looking. What do you think? You comment your reserves. So, he married a 26-year-old, the daughter of one of his late wife's close friends. When I tell people not to be carrying friends to your house, don't have friend, don't have friend, don't have friend. Can you see what friend did? Do you not understand when I say women should not have friends? If the husband not dates the friend, if he dates the offspring or Mariam. Now, a lot of people don't know who Chief Iwayu is. When I was growing up, Iwuanyanwu and MK Abiola were in the same. Everybody, MK Abiola and Iwuanyanwu were in the same, how do I put it, WhatsApp group. Abiola purchased a football club called Abiola Babes. Iwuanyanwu had Iwuanyanwu National. I don't know if they are still on. So imagine having a football club that was playing the local league. Even after Abiola stopped Abiola Babes, Iwuanyanwu National was still playing local matches. So they had, when we were growing up, nobody was supporting Arsenal and Man U and Chelsea and all those. Nobody. You were either supporting IICC. It was initially IICC Shooting Stars. Then I think it became Shooting Stars. Then there was Iwuanyanwu. Who remembers? Iwuanyanwu National. To own and fund a football club. No be poor men, they do them. He owned an airline called Oriental Airlines. Was he the one that owned Enyimba? Please, guys, correct me. I'm not sure if the late Chief Iwayu owned Enyimba. I don't know if you guys, if you remember Iwuanyanwu National. So we are talking about people, Amara, that had money in the 80s. We are talking about the kind of money that they would call $1 billion in the 80s, in the 90s, till now. Was he the one that owned Heartland Abiola Babes? That was MK Abiola's club. Iwuanyanwu National, IICC. Rashidi Yekini, I think, was playing for IICC before he went pro. He had Heartland and Emix Construction Company. Hardell and Emix. Okoya. So when you hear of Okoya, do you know how rich Okoya is? No, you have no idea. Your president said if he's broke, he calls Okoya. Do you see that video? I'm not joking, no. Let me show you. Just type. You see him saying it. If I'm broke, I go to Okoya for money. So do you now understand the kind? You see, you think you understand this kind of money, but this money is not. I'm working inside oil company money. Oh. This money is not. Even the richest musician in Nigeria, I'll probably say will be Don Jazzy. It's not even that. That's still not the kind of money we are talking about. Even though Don Jazzy is worth several tens of millions of dollars. We are talking about a kind of money that you have never heard of in your life, unless you have from that kind of family where your pikin goes spray money. No, but not if you do them. Nobody if you ask them any question. Forget this one where they talk. Nobody if you ask them any. Who has asked people where their papa they borrow president money? Now you won't ask question. Fernandez. Somebody said the money long. It's what you call old money. It's what you call old money. As in, you don't understand. Have you seen Okoya's garage? Okoya's like maybe 20 Rolls Royce. Not 20 cars, oh. Just watch. I'm going to reduce the volume. That's an old Jaguar. See cars. I'm showing Amara. GMC. Old Rolls Royce. See, person get Rolls Royce of that year. Now, look, another Rolls Royce. Baba, show us the car, Jerry. Another Rolls Royce. This is a Cullinan. How many Rolls Royce have you seen? 3. That's another Rolls Royce. No, they are not showing. As in, just one video, we don't see like 3 Rolls Royces. This is the Cullinan. That's 3 so far. This is the latest GMC. I wish there was another clearer video. Let me see this, whether you'll be able to see. So we are talking about this kind of level of money. This is not your money that you are hustling abroad and you are sending money to Nigeria. You understand? Shall you see? That's another Rolls Royce there. Oh. This one not cooling now. No. Shall you see? You don't reach 4 now. I'm trying to fast forward so we can see all the Rolls Royces. Okay, so I want my daughter to watch so she can tell you about these Rolls Royces. So far we've seen 4 different Rolls Royces, plus the old one, down to the latest Cullinan. That's that old one we saw in that video. We saw this other white one. See the door of the house, how tall it. That's how you know when your door is like double of you. That's how you know that you have long money. See another one. So when we talk about Okoya money, When we talk about Okoya money, when we talk about Abiola money, Dangote na small pikin compared to these people. Even Okeowo na young money compared to Iwuanyanwu, Abiola. Sandy Zini said, now your daughter be your own lost. Your daughter lost. You define your daughter, you know, Siam. Now your daughter be this. No, now your mama. So they ask Mumu question. If your papa no get sense, you two no get sense. Somebody said they are watching us and we froze. So, where was I?
How much money they have?
So, I just needed you to understand who Iwuanyanwu was, so that you will not go and be thinking with your normal hustling in America to pay bills and pay mortgage brain. These people don't pay mortgage. You understand? If Okoya wants a house in the UK, he comes and he buys it. And they know they buy $500,000 house, £500,000 house. Their houses start from £10 million, £20 million, and so they buy house. They will buy a house. You know, go no say that kind of house, they London. I don't they hustle for that London 25 years. I don't want to make you feel depressed. I just want you to understand. There are places in America you don't know exist. Your power never reached there. You just did that America with them, they hustle. These people come, they buy one house, $25 million. One house. They call it condo. You know, you feel they live for the area, but you know, go no see the house there because they not measure you when they build the house. They're not going to take your measurements. Hey, am I communicating with these people?
Yes.
You understand? You get some houses when you enter, if it costs past what you afford, but you know, say for your lifetime, you guess you go hustle, you terramoshe, you do 5 jobs, you understand, you put in the hours, you do overtime, you go fit buy them. You get some houses, when they build these houses, they not come your house, can't take measurements. So no, say, you feel they live 2 streets away from that house, you don't go no say the house they there. If you be say the fence go there, then you go drive 1 kilometer inside before you can see the house. You don't go see the house from there, you just see gates. I don't see those kind of houses before, you go just see gates. Then the gates go open. When you go and press the gate, they go open out from inside. Then you go come drive third road, make person third road inside a house. Then you go reach roundabout, you see there inside the house. Then you go drive past lake. Then you go come begin to see the house from far. Those kind of house now they talk about. Doctor said, Sandy Zini, they very, very stupid. I don't want to talk on before. But you see, I can't blame you. I will always blame your mother. We see your papa, they carry Bola or come, not tell us me go buy ordinary gold circle. Just, do you know gold circle have prevented us from reading your comment? He say, or Sime buy makeup. If Sime buy makeup, so, is he not my friend? Please, how many caps do I have? Tell them.
I'll count it.
Just give me a number. Always remember that I have 4 boxes of caps there.
Yes. So maybe like 40 or so.
Probably 60. And I still they buy new ones every day. So if you come to my live and say, what are you trying to? Now, Osime gave you his face cap. So before Osime came to my house, I was going live without face cap. I said, hello, dance. On for more bakparo rice. They suppose don't carry you go collect 2 derika of rice. The best way one give 2 derika of rice, collect yourself. Now lost, you want still lost. Because ori burukulo machine, if you show they not use you do money jazz. If they call your name, waiting be the olori buruku name. One be nothing pay ya oloshi. Sandy. Sandy, oh, the small money where they their pocket go begin disappear. If you talk quim again, I go rapture you come out. Go meet your mama where they stand for road. They hustle for Friday evening for people where they come from club where their money don't finish for drinks. Now only them if you carry your mama. Person wey hold money no go see your mama carry. Go see other things for road. Come see your mama 9 1 carry. Make on no say even born olori buruku put for ground. Not cross me. Oh. If you talk him again, I come out you for this life. Can I continue what I was saying?
Yes.
What was I even saying?
You were talking about the amount of money they have.
So those kind of houses where they Manhattan, those kind of houses where they New York, those kind of houses where they Knightsbridge, Park Lane, Mayfair, where they not measure you when they want build. Now those kind of houses. So when you begin to talk in Iwuanyanwu, not use your brain talk amo. Nobody for your family get that kind of money. Oh. Even me, nobody for my family get Iwuanyanwu money. Nobody for my family get them. Nobody for my family get Abiola money or Koya money or Dangote money or Adenuga money. So, for me to understand Iwuanyanwu, I have to project myself into a place I am not at. Because if I use my normal sense, I go messian, I go talk nonsense. Because I can't relate to buying one house, 60 million pounds. One house. That's like the cost of your village. You where they listen to me, they say your whole village plus the residents of the village, you not reach 20 million pounds. Before they go reach 60 million pounds, they won't say your village. They go got to write undertaking with the residents of your village. Say every picking where they're born to the 4th generation, all now for sale. So as they born now, they carry and give them. And then they feed they near that kind of 50 million pounds. Just understand, 9 person they use by one house. What's that? Somebody say, make I chop your daughter for work. The way that they chop your mama for Friday for road. Do you have 200 naira? Make I sponsor one person to chop your mama. At least we'll still get change. Collect rapture, Lori Brook, you want to chop your daughter. Now your mama that they chop right now. They drop 200 naira. They'll collect 50 naira change. Oh, today I'm in the mood to. So, I don't want this Maye too many times, not the hear word. He said, make I tell her my body cream. If I go and bring my body cream, your 3 months salary cannot buy it. No be downgrade. Make I show you. Your 3 months salary, your father 3 months. In fact, your father, your mother, and every member of your family, they join their salary together. They offer buy body cream for me. They got to pay mortgage for my body cream. No go better for you, Lush. No. Me, it's a Friday, so I'm in the mood. You cross me, you collect. That's the only way we maintain sanity here. And that one, I'm not lying. His generation cannot afford it. So let's continue what we're saying, Jare. So I want you to be in a place where you can understand Iwuanyanwu's kind of money. Do you understand me? So the story now is at 72, 2 years after Iwuanyanwu's first wife passed away, Iwuanyanwu married a second wife. That is in 2013, he was 72. So in 2025, he will be 84. Abi? 72, yeah. He'll be 84. Okay. So he died in 2024, so he was 83. He died on the 25th of July, leaving behind a 37-year-old widow. Their union produced one son. So on June 16, 2025, late Chief Iwayu's alleged will was made public by the Will News Media. According to the publication, the will executed by Chief Ekomaru San details how the revered businessman and politician's estate will be shared among his immediate family and chosen beneficiaries. Alongside Among the notable provisions is the bequest of the iconic Legacy House on Port Harcourt Road, Owerri, to Frances. However, she is expressly forbidden from selling the property. So he has given her the property, but she cannot sell it. Alongside the residence, she also inherits ownership of Magill Furniture, a business previously run by Iwuanyawu's late first wife, as well as partial stakes in real estate assets located on Oji Works layout in Imo State. The will stipulates that should Frances choose to remarry, she will automatically forfeit all these inheritances. The couple's son has been granted ownership of the family's Abuja residence. Meanwhile, the London property is to be sold, with the property distribution as follows: 60% for the education of Iwuanyawu's youngest son, 30% to his first son, Jide, and 10% to Ezine, the current occupant, to support her relocation. Iwuanyanwu directed that the glass house near the Oji flyover be transformed into a public trust. An independent board will oversee the property's use for charitable and community-focused initiatives. Other valuable assets spread across Abuja, Imo, and other locations in Nigeria, and they've been equitably allocated among Iwuanyawu's 5 children. So, I want us to talk. What do you think? Do you think it is unfair to the 37-year-old widow? Do you think, before I say anything, I want to yield the floor to my beautiful feminist daughter, who has not said a word since morning, waiting patiently to sink her canines, her fangs, her venomous teeth into a bite of this juicy story. I hand over to you. Pop my money gun if you want your own to be good this weekend. Oh yeah. Sorry, let me set. Delete. Add gift. Where's the money gone? Money gone. Customize. Confirm. Pop my money gun. Oh yeah, pop my money gun. So, Amara, what are your thoughts?
To me, it's very unfair.
We can't hear your voice. What are you saying?
I said it's very unfair.
Why is it unfair?
Because he's dead.
It's don't buy, don't say.
Because he has died.
Why? Why is it unfair? You see, let me explain something to you here. This kind of money is the kind of money that you enjoy when you are with the billionaire. I think he has every right to. If I were that rich, I would do the same thing.
Why?
What is your use to me if you have remarried another man and you're answering another man's name?
So what is her use to you when you've already died?
It doesn't matter. She's Mrs. Iwuanyanwu. You see, when people are getting... Do you want to tell me that... Okay, let me not say anything. Okay, do you want to tell me that marriage was based 100% on love? As in, you see a 72-year-old man and you fall in love with a 72-year-old man as a... How old was she? 26. A 26 years old... Do you know... Can you marry somebody my age?
No.
As in, do you know what it is? I am 49. They see me as ancient of days. Come be 72. Do you know what 72 is? Your grandma is 75. Imagine a man of your grandma. You know how much stress their grandma puts us through when it comes to dressing, when it comes to mentality. Baba, I can barely relate with old people. Come be Gen Z.
Actually, she was Gen Z.
No, she wasn't Gen Z. 37. She's 37
Okay,
now.
sure.
She was you people's age range when she got married.
Yes.
But now she's 37. So I'm not saying she could not have loved him, but I'm not saying how many people see 70-something-year-old people and love them. As in, you look around, you don't see your mate, you don't see your 70-year-old is your at 26. A 70-year-old is your grandfather's mate, not your father's mate. How old are you? 21. In 5 years you'll be
26.
And you're not my first daughter. In 5 years I'll be
54.
So your father's age, if you are 26, is 54, 55. If you are first daughter self, it will be like between me and Daniela is 3 years from 26. So I'll be 52. My first son will be 26 when I'm 52. So a 72-year-old man is a man 20 years my senior, which is old enough to have me as a child if I'm 52. You understand? So at 52, at 72, we are not talking of your father's age. We have transcended into the age of ancestors. So why do you see it as unfair?
So my main reason is because he has already cried. And that means he doesn't really care about her.
If she marries, does she care about him?
Well, yeah, she did care about him, but then she cried. He cried.
And as he cried now, why is she remarrying?
The thing is that it should be her choice.
Do you know why?
He should even put it to the test.
No.
And what is it again? You can that's what. Let's see whether she even maybe she.
Okay, so if he puts her to the test to see whether she marries, how does he mark the test?
And how does he even know that she will not at the same time?
No, she
Unless
can
maybe
do what
he cares about only his name.
Let me explain something to you. He did a very wise thing. Because imagine you, 37-year-old, you are. Has your mom come back? Call her for me now. Tell her we've been waiting for her. No, it's not about red flag. Imagine you are Iwuanyawu's ex, Iwuanyawu's widow. You will shave your head. You know that. You will shave your head, you will do all those things. But 2 years later, you are free. You now meet me, gangster. Sam Pam. You understand what I'm saying? You now meet me. I now know you have to those houses. Which day will I not tell you to go and bring those houses? Me will sell them. You understand what I'm telling you? As your husband, if you just come home one day, say, my business is doing badly. Do you understand? You will sell another. I don't believe you should sell another man's property to use it to fund your new husband's life. That's what he was avoiding. So I say, imagine now, the man don't buy go. 2 years later, I come meet Portable. Baba don't think I'm far. Do you understand where I'm coming from or you don't?
I understand where you're coming from.
Listen. You cannot relate with this. Because 1, you don't understand how much money this is. 2, you are not marrying a 70-something-year-old. This is not your mate too. The two of us are mates. We now hustle. I now hammer. This is you marrying an ancestor. You know, say ancestor they go. You know, go take ancestor go soon log out. So I think he did a brilliant thing Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Oh yeah,
To me,
TikTok
it's more
people.
of a wicked thing.
How will you say it's a wicked thing?
Because at the end of the day, he has spied. To me, at the end of the day, he has spied.
All right, Dr. Peter is with us right now. Dr. Peter, how are you doing? Amarachi is saying hi.
Hello, dear. Good evening to you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. And you?
Very well.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
okay. I think it has its reasons.
Louder, we lost your voice. What happened? They wear earpiece. Come on, time. You know they ever help. Yeah, better.
Cool. So I think it has its reasons, but what really got my attention is his level of intelligence. I think many persons in your life don't really understand how Chief Iwayu is highly intelligent. He actually did civil engineering. And based off his scholarly kind of capability, he actually won an award to study in Germany, which was full scholarship by the German government at the time, which is I think 1970 something. So Chief is very, very intelligent to the point that when I saw this thing recently, I was reading about his biography. To the point that when we had the Biafra War, he was drafted into the intelligence unit where they were making rockets and those kind of things to fight against the Nigerian government at the time. So he was spearheading the intelligence units of the Biafra military guys. And then when the war was over, because he knew where the mines were, he then spoke to Nigerian government to say, I could help in the removals of all of these mines and all of that. So he's very intelligent, and I see why he would do what he did when it comes to that particular will. And if you look at his political career also, he's a solid politician in the days that he was, I think, the vice runner-up for the NRC when they did the NRC SDP during the Abiola era. So Chief is very intelligent. Now to that, the first point on what is called money. So this is what they call old money. And again, if you want to remarry, for instance, then you have to forfeit all of that because this guy has laid the foundation. You don't really need to work for the rest of your life if you from that lineage basically as an individual, both extended family and all of that. So why will someone you married a couple of years ago then carry that wealth to somebody who has no clue on how that particular wealth was made or created over time? And again, the other thing I've seen when it comes to wealth and money, people who have no clue or have no sort of proper handwork on how to generate or make income tend to abuse those sort of wealth. So it makes sense. If you want to carry on, you can carry on. But the other thing I think is the downside to the will is that, okay, if you don't want your wife to remarry, of course you can do some side things, activities here and there, which would then help to keep the so-called will and all of that. So what exactly are you trying to protect? That no one should cross your wife, or she shouldn't remarry to be a different name. What exactly are you protecting? For me, if you want to protect, you should protect that no one should cross your wife, basically, if that is what you're looking at.
But now, how you want to execute that one? Nobody go. No, you know if you do that one now.
But if you do that one, no, the woman if you do that, nobody go know now.
You can't protect that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you can't protect that, doesn't believe that he thinks. Okay. So if you cannot protect that, the whole essence of saying do not remarry is useless. So if I'm the woman, I will maintain that, enjoy the resources and help myself.
All right, we've got Eko Abiola here. Eko Abiola, how are you doing this beautiful Friday evening? Guys, pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Promote your goals. It's not allowing me to promote my goal. Confirm. Abby? He's not promoting, okay.
Take the wealth and help yourself on the other side.
Eko Abiola, what are your thoughts?
So my thoughts are, to be honest, she I don't even think, what does she even need marriage for again? I wouldn't even understand why she would need marriage for.
She has feelings.
What has feelings got to do with marriage? She can have, what do you mean feelings? As if she will need a man, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
She can have a man without being married.
Exactly, and wealth, right?
So, yeah, all the points that they have gave are valid. I mean, what does she need marriage for to have feelings or do whatever she needs to do if she needs it, to be honest? Because at the end of the day, what is marriage for? Is marriage not for security, for comfort, for all these things that money can actually give her at this stage? I believe she's in her 30s, so she has been married to that kind of man. She is of a certain caliber. She herself, she would have matured. You know, her mentality would have changed.
Definitely.
It's nothing about. I mean, any relationship she wants to have, it has to be a very relationship that will come with certain benefits because she is used to a certain lifestyle by now.
And she has conquered finance and wealth. Like that's not a problem any longer.
Exactly. So what's a marriage going to do? Like, I mean, is it to have more kids? Is it to what exactly would be a reason? So whatever it is, I mean, she has to have a valid reason why she would want to remarry. But I don't think that would be that's not going to be a problem for her. That's not what she needs. She wouldn't be the main problem for her. Our main focus right now. So that's my opinion.
That's exactly what I would do. So for me, I would rather protect the wealth and then carry on basically because at the end of the day, that will give you comfort, asset, basic needs and all of that, which you have conquered by marrying Chief.
Exactly.
So every single thing right now is at beck and call. With many of the persons that will be coming to her now coming to her because of the wealth and not because of the love, which
exactly. What love?
Exactly.
She didn't marry for love.
I was going that as well, yeah.
That man.
Justified what that the said. That you think she married for love in the
No, she didn't marry for love. She married from what she's going to gain, and that's her choice. Anyone is entitled to her choice. She married for the reason that she married for. So why would she not carry that money and go and be giving one man? Unless the man is better off than that, where is she going to find that man now? So what would be the reason, for her to now say, oh, yeah, I need to marry, I don't think she would, that would not be what she's looking for right now.
If I'm a woman?
Yeah. She will even want to protect that money. She will want to protect that name. I mean, the name will take her places. It's been taking her places. Like, she doesn't need no marriage. I don't think so.
Bianca Ojukwu remarried.
No, she didn't.
Exactly. So there are examples out there. Yeah. So,
exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain people that you will marry. You know, it can only happen once in a lifetime.
And this is one. This is one.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a classic example. Yeah. So I think she should protect the legacy, protect wealth, and if she has a child, let's go ahead and look up her child, and then enjoy what you have left of what was bequeathed to you from Chief. Basically, that's just it. If you can't hold your body,
she can get anything she wants. It doesn't have to be tied by marriage.
Remarry, yeah, she doesn't need to remarry. Yeah, she can do away with that, but at least she will definitely have some feelings at some point, and then she can.
Even who told you she didn't even have someone before the Baba passed? You don't even know that.
Exactly.
So whatever she wants to do, she can do, and nothing is going to happen. It might even be in the household, this person. So you never know. And like I said, like she married for a certain reason, so she would just have to maintain that lifestyle. That's what she needs.
Kamarudin, did you just say how much the man gets Jesus Christ. Just go on and read about Chief Iwayu. He's
This guy get babanla owo.
People that don't know this kind of lifestyle, they'll be chatting nonsense there. They don't understand.
But they can start reading about. They can read about biographies after.
Wale baba. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mo kuku wa o. Oh yeah, dá sọ̀rọ̀.
Well, the will is, I mean, the content of it is fair enough and is accurate, and no law on the face of earth can challenge it, because primarily in Nigeria, the Wills Act, governs the drafting and making of a will, but it is predominantly on customary practices. The man has said, if you want to marry, you are free to, but you will lose the benefits under this will. That's fair enough. And he's only had that caveat to protect his wealth. And she can choose to forfeit everything and go for another man, or keep it and never remarry. And in this context, if we are going to advise, what does she need a marriage for? Just like Iwuanyanwu said, she has lived a certain life. Which kind of man can carry a bukata at this time? Despite that she's young, she's exposed to a different life. Who can give her that kind of life she's used to? I mean, she can always have an affair. That, somebody talked about Bianca Ojuku. Bianca is living fine. She has as a human. But, not to taint that mighty name, Ojuku. I mean, who can fit that shoe, really? Nobody. So, but the will is very fair, very, very fair. In fact, that man, I salute his, way of reasoning.
He
never says, because people are interpreting it wrongly. He never said don't marry. You can marry, but you are not going to have none of this no more. Yeah.
No, Chief Iwayu is very, very intelligent.
And very wealthy.
Oh jeez, I doff my hat for that guy. I am really impressed with his level of intelligence.
Okay, I need to bring a lady. Pretty Queen wants to join us. Doc, anything else you want to say? I could bring you back if you have anything else you want to add.
I just want Nigerians to acknowledge the level of his intelligence, because in this age and time, tend to write off intelligence quotient and their capability. And Chief Iwayu is a classic example of how, if you put in the work, you can actually make something out of life. And if you go back to his biography before, he came from a humble background. And from what I read, his grandfather was led battles back in the old days and of things. So you can see that he actually came out from a humble background, but because of the level of intelligence, he got a direct sponsorship by the Germany, continue his studies of civil engineering in Germany, and to the level where that he was also drafted to the Afghan War to head intelligence units where they were creating rockets and those kind of things. You can see that this guy was super intelligent, and from that level, he went on to then set up his own conglomerate, had a company, all of those kind of things. So if you're hardworking, you know your stuff, you're intelligent, you still have a chance at life. You need to say, oh, I need to look for or do nothing. So you have your brain in your head, you're hardworking, you stand a better chance in life at every time. So take your books and apply yourself. You will make something out of your life for yourself as well.
And let me buttress doctors, thoughts on this. Do you know that actually in life you can really make it if you are not disciplined and very, very crafty? That man didn't come about his money just like that, and he cannot afford to just lose it to some recalcitrant, all in the name of mere feeling of love. Because soon as he gets married to the next man, everything transfers to that family. It becomes the next family's wealth. And if that dude is not even, of any, debonair or has any kind of noble background, that money is going to go into thin air within the next 10 years. So the man protected his, wealth, knowing how much it took him to get to that point in life. I know if it was just these our normal politicians that have stolen people's money, they wouldn't mind because those ones know they think with their head.
Yeah, exactly. Because the guy was so important to the point that he said he went to the forefront of the war and he left the unity wars, and so you could see that he actually worked for this wealth and to just allow one riffraff from nowhere to enjoy what he includes and high level of intelligence, I will do exactly what he has done. If you want to remarry, all well and good, goodbye, but not under my name.
Kiss this money, kiss that bag, goodbye. You want another cheese?
No, we've not been. How long have we been on? 50 minutes. We just started. We're waiting for you. Bring that cake.
I just respect that man's level of intelligence. I think people on this life should, at the end of Daddy Free's life, go and read biography. It's worthy of emulation. For me, as someone
Me. This one.
like, whoa,
That's the one that stole the beat.
guys, the crowd, you're just smiling.
I wouldn't be a fan of.
Doctor, let me remove it so I can add a lady.
All right. Thank you very much, Daddy Freeze.
Thank you so much for coming. I want to bring cake. Come.
Enjoy that, please.
This girl will send me request. Don't go. Hey.
Within that, somewhere, maybe she will have. I don't know if any opinion will be different from.
I want to hear if there's anybody whose opinion will be different, like Amara. Amara, you are alone on this your opinion. No?
That's what people saying is unfair. I'm not saying he's not smart, though. I'm just saying he's not fair.
You're not saying he's not smart.
I'm doing a strategic move.
Okay. Give me tissue. Your thoughts?
My thought is very simple. Why is she getting married?
So that she can have a man in her life.
She can always have a man in her life without marriage.
But are you people Christians? You people have not been. You have left Christianity now because of money.
No. She has a child. That is the thing. You must not marry.
So you can be having. You are encouraging her to have extramarital benching.
Who told you she didn't have before?
You are the one saying that, so I'm not there.
The girl cannot have. Please,
Sorry, what did you say?
nothing, no dear, I beg. Allegedly.
I don't want to remove my name for school. Do you understand? I don't want to remove it for school. So once I just come and still, what do you think? No.
Pop my money gone, no.
It's classic.
It looks very
The
nice.
truth is, she mustn't marry.
Running around to
She doesn't need that marriage.
So are you now encouraging a widow to have extramarital affairs?
No, I'm not encouraging. The husband is late.
Okay. So
So
she should go and be. She should just go and be.
that the phrase.
Baba, do you know that?
The husband is no more alive.
Yeah, do you know that at the
That's
passing
not
of
encouraging.
the passing of any of the spouses, either the husband or the wife, that marriage is considered, dissolved. Apparently, the dotted lines may have not been signed by either of the party, which is impossible because one has passed. And now their status automatically changes from being married to either a widower or a widow. So there is actually no marriage at that time when the testator already passed. Now it's just putting that caveat. It's specific because she can go ahead and obtain a birth certificate to continue to the next marriage. So he put that so that she'll be locked within the name of Iwuanyanwu. And as such, his wealth is not going to be moved into the new family, which can, he's just protecting his wealth. And that's fair. Because remember that before he drafted that will, he must have been in the guidance and supervision of a lawyer. would have told him things that are probably going to be obnoxious to the laws of the land or practices, but it is absolutely, there's nothing wrong with the way he did it and how he did it. He's just a very smart and somebody who can think even beyond after he's, buying and how things will be. He may not be there, of course, he won't be there to see it. So that there's nothing wrong. There's nothing debatable in it. It's up to her. But this is life. You want to be successful, you work hard. If you don't want success, forget about working hard. You want to keep this money, stay within the name Iwuanyanwu. You don't want it, you are free to go.
But do you think he only did that to take the money, or he doesn't want anyone to touch her?
No,
I don't think so.
See, this is quite
No, I think it's because of the money. It's the
being
wealth.
touched is subjective. That woman could have been benched in 90 past, considering the fact that she's a young lady, right? All this man did, all this, I don't know what his last time, on earth was like, if he was sick, if he was, bedridden or anything like that. But being a young woman of 20s or 37, there will be people that are stronger than Baba around now. You understand? So it's not even about her not benching or not to touch her again. It's about the man wants his wealth retained. This money, I didn't get it easy. It is the wealth. It's just to protect his wealth.
And it's fair enough.
And even afforded her a good courtesy by wanting her to be a part of it, provided she will not marry someone else.
Yeah, no, because marriage, contract, they know what she know what she came for. The guy knew what he had there for. I mean, not like ordinary.
It's still things. I think she has saved enough money on her own, so it's a decision.
They know they save enough money from Iwuanyanwu kind well too. How much you save? You save $2 million, you never save anything. You see, the lifestyle that these people don't enter economy. They don't even enter business. Business class is poor for them. Now, first class or jet.
Or nothing.
You understand? Then they travel with entourage. These people know they travel, say, I want to travel. You will travel with your PA,
also,
as in,
yeah.
You can't live this life by yourself.
I think he's also protecting the wealth of his son. Because if she get married again, she obviously probably might have another children. So it's gonna be his kid with their kid. So I think he just
Thank you.
The child, and that.
Do you now begin to understand it?
So you know that I'm saying I don't understand. The question was, is it fair? And to me,
it's 100% fair. Why is it not fair?
It's fair.
Why is it not fair? Oh yeah, why is it not fair?
She knew the man was old. She knew that he would pass before her time. She knew what she was going to do.
Why is it not fair?
Nobody made her now. She went there with her eyes open now. She knows exactly what was going to happen. So, I mean, that's the life she chose. Let's her live it. She's enjoying, They say it's better to cry.
So, as for what my sister here is, she can still, you can adopt. If she says tomorrow and say, I want to adopt children, kids adopted as, good as kids,
And because the children go the answer Iwuanyanwu.
It's different.
But still, those children are not going to be entitled to the man's money except what they eat out of her own.
Yes. But she would have a good control over that bulk sum.
Let's say
but if she now says she's going out completely, she's wants to remarry, she won't have nothing.
Because she's going to answer another name.
The property is, let me tell you what she did. She's a custodian of the property. It never was hers. While she's alive, she will spend their money, live in their money, but she can't sell anything. She can't sell her shares. And the moment she leaves those shares.
I mean, if she's to buy.
If she's to buy, she just buys. They bury her. So
she doesn't own anything.
She doesn't own anything there. Unless out of the money now, she can't go buy one land for Lekki. Out of her proceeds. For instance, they give her inheritance. So there is a way out, but it's tough. The way out is, as they pay her money, but she has to cut down her life. You understand? So if Nami won't give him advice, exit plan be say, 1, start dating small by small. You understand? Start gathering your money and buying your things?
Not on her name, because if she does, it automatically belongs to the late husband.
Lawyer, how is that?
I have a varying opinion to that. So, well,
Because you know what? Let me
see,
tell you, if she goes to buy it abroad, for instance, it doesn't belong to the man's name.
Okay.
So a wise
I get it.
person will not buy land in Nigeria that they can come and collect from you. You buy it in the UK, you buy it in the US, and property in the UK and the US is actually worth, actually would make you more in rental and on the long run if you want to sell than the property in Nigeria.
100%.
so yeah, my own
Yeah.
is that on a lifestyle, wills can be challenged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If that will has given anything short of what they are living on right now, they can have it, they can challenge it and have it reviewed. But now, if we're looking for a way out, which for me, in a way, will maybe corrupting the mind of the, youths, there's no way out. These people who had a marriage, for goodness sakes, and that marriage is binding upon both of them. One has died, yes. Now, the man had a will that says, look, you're okay within this ambit of, provision, which is what we have going on before the man died. And now you can also go completely, provided you are not getting nothing from this. What way out are we looking at for her to own our own things? I don't think she really needs that right now. As a human, if she thinks she will need, that TLC kind of thing, she can do things on the side. Nobody's bothered about her. The law cannot even say
But
she
let
hasn't
me
done
let me
anything.
explain something to you, yeah. 37 is very young.
Absolutely.
You would want to spend your life with a man. You understand? Unless you are Lele or you just like being by yourself, you want to experience that marriage again, coming home to somebody in the house.
But they didn't say she can't have a boyfriend.
You can't, that boyfriend cannot. Now, you don't know what laws they put. These are the government laws. You don't know what laws are operating inside the house. Because inside that is house. If she doesn't come home certain times, there are some things that will happen.
Is she not living alone? Is she living in the family house?
She's living that family house. People go they watch her. Baba, make I tell you something. It's not going to be, that boyfriend there. Let me explain to you. She not even go spend weekend with him.
Don't forget that I said something earlier that the will.
Belinda, do you want to join us and let's hear your own legal perspective on this? Yes, go on.
Remember I said something earlier that the will content cannot be repugnant. It can be repugnant to natural, justice. There's no way no will have certain curfew placed on a grown adult that is not a minor. There's no will that will say you cannot move more than a certain parameter or you have a certain time. No will will do that. It's not, that one is a basis for, of course, we cannot revoke it at this point in time, but it can be challenged and there will be that particular clause will be struck out completely out of it. Because now you are placing them, you are infringing on their personal rights.
Brother Wale, do you remember where we are? We are not in Cote d'Ivoire. This is Nigeria. And this is, Baba, let me explain something to you. Just so you know why I used Okoya. You know what happened to everybody that has been spraying money?
I know.
So just first of all have that at the back of your mind, somewhere in the cranny of your mind, somewhere in the corner. Just know that.
Then they should stop applying laws into their
No.
affairs.
You see, you need to also understand that when you didn't marry him, you married his family. His family is watching you. And you don't know what they agreed with her before he agreed to marry her. That look, if anything happens to Baba, this and this. You don't know. You see those families, they are like cabals. You can't just enter the family and go and tell them and you will go. Do you know how many people go to tell the Baba, say, this girl marry you because of your money? So you now there will be many laws. Forget will. There will be many unwritten laws. You understand what I'm telling you? So me, if now my sister they inside this kind of thing, I'll just, if she's okay with once in a while going to see some, but you see, let me tell you, human beings get greedy. Nobody is ever going to be okay after 5 years with you coming to spend 1 hour with me. It will get to a point I'll start making demands. I want to see you more. I want you to spend the night with me. Do you understand? I want you to spend the weekend with me. Let's travel together. No day when problem no go happen. So the best way is to have an exit plan. Every month when your allowance comes, instead of buying a new Fendi or a new Gucci, start seeing how you can get a new mortgage. So you go to Nigeria, you fit just get 3 houses for UK. Maybe you go sell some of your jewelry, because this kind of people get, you want them to say this woman not get $1 million jewelry.
Or more.
Do you understand? This is not the kind of thing we will carry that jewelry, go pawn. You understand? Put down payment on 3 houses. Then monthly go the service am. Go the service am until you get 2 rented. Then maybe 1 you keep for yourself, or maybe use 2 for Airbnb and you rent 1. You understand what I tell you? Why is this? Just in case tomorrow, you say never. There are points in your life. There was a point in my life where I never believed I could be divorced. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I just believe that no matter how bad the marriage is, we buy there. I don't know if I'm connecting with you, brother.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
No matter how bad the situation is, we buy inside this marriage. 11 years later, I've been divorced for 11 years. You understand what I'm telling you? So,
Yeah.
always make allowance for, say, if this thing no favor me like this, and I need to exit. Because you can think you can cope. Some people will call you aside, say, Baba, Shebina just bench. Baba, bench no dey cure loneliness. So. Bench dey cure aggro. Bench dey cure conji. You know dey cure loneliness. So. You will go attend wedding. You will see your friends. We not get money. When now you give them money to buy clothes, we carry them come the wedding. When they are done, they and their husband will come and say thank you. And they will go home. You go begin to enter your eye.
Not true.
You see, that thing that you don't have is what enters your eye the most. You see, you don't know, say rich man, sometimes they envy poor man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you the story of a billionaire's daughter who could not get pregnant. And her house girl, every 6 months that they carry and go come out belly. If she don't get belly for driver, she will get belly for, you understand? Even one of their brothers give her belly. She come dey look and say, she, dey husband house 8 years. She not get miscarriage. They bench her day and night. At a point, they bench her 11 times a day, 12 times a day. Bench. She not miss her period. If her period is due on the 8th, her period never come for 9th before. That 8th, it go show up. You will just hear, ko. No church she never go. Nothing where she never do. Belle not come. No treatment where she never get. As in, she said, may she even get miscarriage. May she not say, okay, she fit get am, but she no fit hold am. Meanwhile, house girl where they hire. As one belly they come out, another one they enter. One they come out, another one they enter. One they come out, another one they enter. If they touch the house girl like this too much, if you cut from there, carry belly. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So you need to understand that human beings. Amara, you're not talking.
I'm listening to you.
No, you shouldn't be listening. I want to hear you. So yeah, don't come.
Yeah,
Is it 11 yet? No, not yet.
I'm-
Yeah, hello? Yeah, good evening.
is helping her.
Oh yeah, let me quickly send you gate pass.
This
If we're gonna go in the direction of exit point according to DF, if she's a very smart woman, she should know what most close estimated amount of money she will need in her lifetime. Let's say she's 37 now, she can still be here for the next 55 years. If she can estimate that and look into the estate and see what's going on there, being the guardian or the custodian of the estate, she has a level of control. Our kids are in that, and they are beneficiaries.
She has just one.
And they are beneficiaries. There are certain things that can make her good money, and once she sees she has actualized it, and there is that.
You see, there's nothing that can make you good money in this life. Nothing.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you something, Wale. Wale, I need you to understand where I'm coming from. There's nothing, because anything can go wrong. Sure, you get with how they talk.
Yes.
There is nothing sure for this life.
I agree.
So the only thing we're sure now, say, buy 2 or 3 houses in the UK, so that with the revenue from that, at least you go get where to put head. But one thing you also need to understand is the level of enjoyment that these people are used to. You can never substitute it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, you get with how they talk.
The reality is, I understand, but now the reality is different now. That's what they have to call, cutting down and, improvising, going forward. The real source of the wealth is no more. Now you have to manage. Somebody's talking about the net worth being $10 million. That's not a lot. Even for somebody who retires at the age of 65, for the next 20 years, if they're going to be up to 85 or 90, they need about $2.4 million to live. I mean, I start to make this calculation about, a household of a wife and a husband in retirement for the next 20 to 25 years. So if you look at her, she's in her prime, 37-year-old. She will need the whole of that $10 million for her lifetime, considering the fact that the way they are living right now. So it's not even a lot.
Who said the man's net worth is $10 million? It's impossible.
That's what somebody said.
The person.
He has no businesses that generate money. Is it just like?
It is impossible for Iwuanyanwu to be worth $10 million. Maybe that's what they declared because of taxes. It's impossible.
No.
You don't know the meaning of million?
Someone said 2024 net worth.
I'm not sure. I just, somebody said it. I referenced it and somebody said it, but I'm not sure. I can look.
Baba, forget anybody they talk anything where they like. Because you Google something. Baba, leave Google. Google is very, very funny. Anybody if you post anything for Google now, where do you get it from? Nine Bank, I tell you.
But by and large, she's a young woman with a silent lifestyle.
Somebody said his net worth can never be 10 billion. One house is $10 million.
Exactly.
One house. Maybe if you talk, say 500 million, now you are talking. Even if you say Baba no get money like before again, you go get like 200 million. Which one be 10 million? Rema get 10 million. No, you don't know say Rema get 10 million.
Yes, no.
Olamide get 10 million. If Olamide no get 10 million, I bend. Don Jazzy get past 50 million. 140 million is still how do I put it?
Somebody said I don't know. We have to find out the actual word.
We can never. Now waiting they go tell you say be the what. Now you go here. Baby, how much do you think Iwuanyanwu is worth? Just give an estimate.
The house in London is worth £2 million.
I don't even think the house in London can be worth £2 million. Be worth more than £2 million.
And it won't be more than that. It won't be more than that. Late if I can do this house in.
But if she remarry, she don't get anything. No.
Expensive. She doesn't have to remarry. When she finishes inheriting, she will spend it eating rice and stew. Then she will marry.
See, let me tell you something. They are not. She cannot. The will says she cannot sell any of his assets, the shares, the money. So as long as she's in the house, she'll be provided for. She'll have this. She'll have that. But the moment she goes, She forfeits everything. Yes, now.
Very nice though.
When the family is not treating her well,
Why?
she still go.
Huh?
I think the family
If the family is not treating her well,
If she goes, she goes. Oh. Nothing, no money. Oh.
no way the family will treat her like no. She'll have her people within the family now. She'll have her own people protecting her within the family. She'll have her own staff and stuff like that.
Someone say, why our money no be Forbes money? But that money long. It's like saying your call your money.
It's in that household.
Baby, you don't know who Iwuanyanwu is. Iwuanyanwu Abiola Okoya. Abiola don't buy. But you see, Abiola money no finish. Oh, he did collar hand. And he did some of the picking hand. I'm not just sure say he go round. Collar no broke.
When they put certain narrative forward, they will rely on these data. Then when we come to say, okay, we want to rely on your data, and they will tell us those data are not accurate. So if we cannot really know the net worth of billionaires online or what has been written,
Baba, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think that President Tinubu is not worth $1 billion? You really see that? God, but there's no way you will see that is worth $1 billion.
Of course.
So, if you, for one, what about Atiku? You want to tell me that Atiku not get? Hold on. You want to tell me say as Atiku be like that, you not get $1 billion? You not get. Babangida not get $1 billion. They don't ever mention their name for any of the.
I will tell you.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
It's not only in Nigeria. All over the world, you will never.
See, let me tell you, you get people. Do you know that Dubai is a tax haven? Monaco is a tax haven. Panama is a tax haven. Even your fave, Peter Obi, he get money where he go keep for Panama, where people they ask and say, that money where he get them from?
I know there's a Peter Obi.
I just talk my own.
I don't. No, that's big that disclaimer. I don't be Peter. This last thing where they do now, Shiba and Jomi I want, and they vetoed it out, and it's okay. I know Peter Obi.
Me, I don't want Oshibajo because he not they loyal. Baba, person rise, you reach one level, you won't come step in toes. Baba, you see, let me tell you something. Nigeria, I knew if who I bet you say Oshibajo not go past primaries. Baba,
so you think say Oshibajo not popular enough to win?
Did you watch the APC primaries?
Baba, the convention I was there.
Oshibajo.
You allow me to give some information on here now. Now as we speak.
Baba, leave him. Oshibajo not fit.
There were 9 contestants that night. The kind of money where they collect. Baba, you remember that?
Baba, that is what I'm talking about. Oshibajo go there, go they talk English.
The popularity of person, no be integrity, now money exchange.
Baba, Nigeria, it's like telling me that you go carry Olosho for road. You and I come they study Bible. Do you understand? What you come to Nigeria? What do you think works in Nigeria? What do you think is the God of Nigerians? When Nigerians kneel down and say, "Father, help me," they are talking to money. When a Nigerian man kneels down and says, "Father, Lord," as they talk, now money they talk to. Now, do you understand what I'm telling you? So me, I know say Oshibajo no go fit play that game. The only person way for tackle them na Emefiele. That's why he's still in prison till now. I don't know whether they don't collect him bail. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. You understand what I'm telling you? Not only Emefiele tried to catch that because he knows say election a money game. And he almost won. That's why they will never forgive him. He was the only one that was wise enough. At least Oshibajo won't go there, they talk English. Okay, the guy don't come. Baby Freeze, go and get Suya, please.
Anyways, I understand. Nigeria don't really work on regular.
No, now.
What did I say?
Nigeria only works on money directives. Money directives. Any other thing is.
You
understand? You understand?
Are you sure?
You understand?
a relatives of was sent to say a Muslim, they send people allowed to and the man think deep. See, I make I tell you something again, dear. Do you know that Chief Iwayu, I don't know how old he was when he passed, but I believe that man should probably be in his early 90s or maybe late 80s. See, those people did the league of my dad. These people they think deep. They don't carry life with frivolity. They care. If you see bulk of the rich people around now or in this generation, you would wonder how they amassed wealth because you're looking at them. The content and substance is nothing. Okay, they said he passed at 82. See, for somebody, I mean, he probably would have written that will, let's say, 10 years prior to his demise. But look at it.
I think it was 81.
Those are people that understand what it takes to really work hard to amass wealth and to keep it. Because I read something that says wealth usually does not stay more than 30 years in a family. What is a family? Somebody who started early, worked between 20 all the way to 60 something, kept the wealth. The children are gonna start rolling over. Children that have been, taken care with comfort or extreme luxury can never know how to manage or grow wealth. They are just used to spending. Yeah. They never think real deep. They're gonna dole it out. The next minute they become poor. That family gets forgetting about. The next 30 years again, nobody knows them again. Maybe the next generation of those ones they'll be paupers or begging or working out labors. So these men understand what it takes to really, and I really salute him. In fact, I'm offering him prayers. May God rest his soul wherever he is right now. Amen. That's a deep thought. That's somebody, and it shows, Baba, that man came about his wealth through hard work. Because you cannot afford to have anybody just squander it now. Many of these other people, when they buy now, you go see what they happen. Even the almighty Abiola, this post buy, is not very interesting.
That's true. Okoya is lucky because his wife she's industrious. She's making her own money. She's making her own moves while she's still alive. But who knows? Will they be able to keep their wealth?
That's another question too.
Yeah. Like the younger ones, I don't know what they're doing apart from TikTok and that. But older ones, because they were working with Baba back in the day, but But young ones.
Anyway, guys, lovely hanging out with you. Let me go spend some time with my family. Today is Suya night. I've now not pop my. Do you know one person not pop my money gun? If you are watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Instagram now, go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video, bottom left-hand corner. You will see how to buy my stars. What did this person say, Amarachi?
DF, pin your account.
I didn't hear. What did the person say?
DF, pin your account.
Who was the person's name?
Maybach.
DF, pin your account. I like to hear that. Do you like to hear that? Better like it too. I can't announce it. TikTok will not allow me. So let me announce it on Instagram. Maybach, come to Instagram. Make an announcement for Instagram. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. Ifedayo. You've gotten it. Thank you. Help me pin it there. Now. I have to address this person. Asane Scorpion. Nothing for you, Oga. Go sleep. Your mama no fit sleep tonight. They possible. That last 200 where people they carry come from club for Allen Avenue. At least they know say if they bench your mama, they'll still get 79 take ride Okada go house. None of your parents. The one wake by itself ko le sunre. Okuni ko le kure. You are here all my life. Okay, somebody that has sense. If I ever see you for this life again, you go collect. Barapcho.
Oh yeah, Barapcho.
Barapcho ko fi para. He say old man goat. See wetin they talk. No be as soon they use your papa do last. Alo ye kon lọ fi ìyá ẹ̀ gbà parọ́ Kundi. Ọmọ náà pè ní Kundi. Kon lọ fi ìyá ẹ̀ gbà parọ́ Kundi.
And where all this talk they come from?
Mad people, if you don't answer them, that's what they go do.
I know the way they manufacture the
Somebody say, I must see baptism of fire. Papa, no, I've learned that internet. You see, let me tell you something. I go still answer that, baby, that Dr. Pekin, I be Dr. Pekin Doc, I be waiting
Peking dog, yeah.
whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He said, you see, people cannot hide their jealousy. Is this the first time that Victor Oxima is coming to visit us?
No.
You understand?
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time. I'm just asking her. You've met him before, haven't you?
This is even the shortest visit.
This is the shortest visit.
The last time he came, spent almost the whole day with
Last
us.
time he came was the whole day with us.
I don't understand. Why is everybody
So-
like, I'm trying to get it.
He now said, Magbo, when he went to Cubana Chief Priest's house, he not talk. When he now came to my house, said Victor is eating everywhere. So my house is not everywhere.
Like, seriously.
If they born you well, come chop for my house, may you see.
Your wife na chef now.
Baba, you see, let me tell you something. I don't realize, say, internet people, they have no joy.
No, I'm really
Unless you baptize them with fire.
My house is everywhere.
Internet people.
My house is everywhere. How many people in the last 1 year have you seen in my house?
No, the kind of food I
And he
cook,
cannot even visit him, whoever the
Apart from Henry the Great,
the kind of food.
who else has come to my house?
Is Jigga last year.
Jigga.
Last year.
But that was even last year.
And Simply, which is our
Simply Vic.
So if you're not family,
Simply Vic. In the last 1 year, Shukbo. Simply Vic. Henry the Great, Free Nation. No. These are Free Nation people that followed Free Nation from the beginning. The only outsider of Free Nation was Victor. Jigga self na former Free Nation. And na last year. Jigga no come this year.
So you have to be family, like us.
You have to be family
says already now.
to come. So Victor can't chop for my house. You know what the guy say? The guy say, who was the guy he was talking about? One footballer, Benny. What was the footballer that he was talking about?
I think I read it. He was talking about, was it for somebody that said
Pogba.
he was full, of his career.
Say he go chop for person house. They put banned substance inside. Baba, me, if you come and eat in my house, that thing you are eating, I'll eat it with
We're
you.
all eating it in this family.
We all ate it.
From the same
Yeah,
place.
exactly. We're on the table.
Do you understand? Me and Victor sat together to eat.
I joined them.
Taste buds joined us
I cooked and I ate them.
to eat. Me and Victor ate together. Nobody say he chop, go, I can't chop my own. We ate together. So I will not feed you what I cannot eat. So for you to look at me and write that that Victor should be careful, oh, he's eating up and down. If to say now after I come my house, you go another 2 houses, you can't talk I go just talk say, well, there's good. The fact say he come my house, he pain them.
Now the team be that.
No, this is not the first time.
He pain them.
And he no go man make the guy visit our boy. He don't.
No, you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. You see, this industry, forget industry. This Nigerians are because let me tell you something.
And they keep wondering why you're still suffering.
One pastor we like to carry GUN in 2017 said they should watch my life and see where I'll end up in the next 2 years. The next 2 years after 2017 was what year?
2019.
2019. How many years is 2025 from 2017? 7 years.
9 years now. 7
Am I
years.
doing better now than I was doing in 2017?
Oh, very
Good. It is paining them that their prophecy did not come to pass. It is paining them that their prophecy did not come to pass. Because if I was a nobody, Victor Osimhen no go come my house, come chop.
Absolutely.
If I was a nobody. You understand? And my relationship with Victor is a wonderful person. He's like my younger brother. And they call him. Do you know that when Victor was doing, I don't know what he was doing in Turkey recently. He tell me, say, Baba, you don't tell me, say, you did London. Say, I for send for you. I tell him, say, my wife no get Schengen visa that time. Say, Schengen don't expire. You know what Victor talk? Say, he go arrange jam from there. Say, make I no worry. So why I no tell him, say, I did London? I can't tell him, say, PT no well. Because that's not the period where PT no well. So you don't know the background. You don't know the stories people share. You don't know the friendship people have. You just see the one way we show you. Like they pepper your eye. The small one way we show you. The thing big like this. We can't show you this. This one called the pepper your eye. If we show you this one, that means say you go kukuma blind. Pop my money gun.
This guy thing about the person no fee. Now make God just protect person. People will always hate anyways.
Yeah.
People always they don't
as in if they had done it at any time, I would have been okay with it. Why is it that after I came to my house, your mouth can't begin to run?
Do it now. You he's directing that thing to you. You won't do now. You want you already know they are paying. That is people here and there.
As in, my wife had headache. Somebody now called me, say, I know you are going through, I think it was Ifesi or somebody just said, Daddy Freeze is okay, just be strong, you know this. I say, you don't know what is stressing me. Is that the whole of yesterday I was recording. Then I still came home. I still did live. Then I still slept for 1 hour and woke up and still did another live in the middle of the night. I'm juggling my schedule. You don't know what the things I have to do. That I'm calling this person. This person say, okay, do it like this. So I say, do it like this. So that we can, plus my work, plus events I have to attend. That is what is stressing me. Do you think I care about what they are saying online? Is it today that they're talking about me online? The least of my worries is what people are saying about me online. It's the least of my worries. They were stressing my poor wife with foolish things. She had a fever. She can't transfer the thing to her. I'm like, why are you letting them stress you? These are foolish people. People that, Baba, let me tell you, to me it was even fun. I will go there and read the comments. I'll look at it, look at them.
It wasn't fun for you.
It was a lot of, was it fun for you?
Yes.
It was fun, but because she now started complaining, we now started it feeding off that energy. At a point now I realize that she go carry this energy, give me. She too worried. She could just go munch one comment sent to me as I laugh.
Also, as a public figure, maybe we may have to understand that we have to grow a fine, thick skin or level of, keeping them at bay. They will
No, you see, when they now come to my live, oh goodness. How your party give your mama belle inside uncompleted building with lizard and goat. Now I go tell you the story. Àwọn tó yẹ kán ti fọyún wọn dànù pẹ̀lú alum gbàgbé postinor. Those ones where they grind alum mix with crest drink take comot belle because they not get money for postinor. They'll come my life because your mama not get money for alum and crest. You can't finally end up for this world. You can't decide, say you don't see where to go now my life. You go drink that crest too. And I go find alum for you. So it no be alum, na con. You know what they call con? Baba, Nadi, for hood that year. Now hood, come out belle be that.
We get one house at that time. We the only drink con. That's what I see the to say. Come out something.
You all drink con and lime, con and crest. Corn and Andrew's liver salt.
Yeah. Potash is crazy. Potash is what they use. They use, that glutamate, the white Maggi thing that they said is dangerous. That thing, if you consume it,
no, I don't.
So now computers with what the DM said. Now I think it's not even crest. I think it's maybe Google or something. It will flush. Even 7 months go come down.
Bele ma wale ni.
So those ones now, that's a local moves. They try and come see work.
That one I no good. Say you try and you no come walk. The belly no come down. You come begin to go quack maternity to quack maternity, because now only quack no go tell your parents. You go normal hospital that year, they'll call your parents, tell them, say you don't get belly. But you get some doctors will not get conscience, so they'll just help you remove them. Then they call them dilate and curate. A big lot of
Yes. But make people know DF is human like every one of us. If you are sad with yourself, just keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Don't project it to me. No be me say make you do oriburuku. No be me say make you dey unfortunate. Because it's funny. We are having a conversation. The conversation can polarize. Sometimes we can get angry with each other. Sometimes, but you see, when you just come out of nowhere and then you just project, you can tell jealousy.
Yeah.
You can tell jealousy. Because whether you like it or not, when it comes to Nigerian football, Victor is the biggest name we have now.
That guy, I didn't get happy for him with that.
He's the biggest name, and he's very humble. But you know they like cheating. You know if he cheat him. But he's extremely humble. He's very respectful, very well behaved, and very wise for an age. I was staying in Movenpick, in my usual suite in Movenpick. Victor now came to visit. Baba, I call for spoon. They bring like 30 spoon to make I choose. I want to say they see Victor come my room.
Yeah.
I say, they bring me ice. They bring me one whole bucket. I say, you remember now? Even the hotel we're doing over themselves. We go chop lunch. All the small children we did, they won't come take picture. So be happy, be happy. We put the picture out there. Why did I put the picture out there? To sell the interview that we did, and so that people can watch the interview and hear him tell his story.
And he has a very nice story there about how he was getting on bus. He would have 20 naira, he wouldn't have return fare.
Baba, if you watch the story, Dr. Ned called me this night for almost 1 hour. He was telling me that the part that struck him the most was Cristiano Ronaldo. Said Ronaldo lose match, he still go gym, go train for 1 hour after the match.
1 hour afterwards.
You understand what I'm telling you? It's entertaining, it's morally uplifting. It's more than a sermon, it's more than a church sermon. But you will not listen to that. It is to go and be looking at people's underwear, to go and be looking at whether he changed clothes, to go, as in nothing where they are, I know they see.
These people are sad.
Then I don't mind what you come and talk on my comment section, as long as you are not rude about. Once you are rude about it, I'll just block you. Then you now go and did a post about it. I want to say you don't turn advisor. I'm advising Victor Osimhen. The members of your family, how many of them have you advised?
I bet you don't succeed.
Poor people are great advisors.
There's a advice finish.
Poor
people say 99 advisor to 0 helper, being a 1 helper.
Yes, now. My advice ni.
It's poor people that want this to marry now.
Always with opinion. Always with opinions. Always, they know everything finish.
Make una pop my money gun. They never pay una salary. I be waiting to happen. I never see this level of poverty before. YouTube, super chat, super sticker, super likes as we they go. More carry handouts.
Yes, super chat, super sticker, super likes.
Daily, Aoma, you were supposed to buy me perfume. What happened?
I never stopped now. Looking. I'm still there.
You are still looking.
I'm still looking. You know the kind of perfume you want. It's Tom Ford.
So you remember now?
Of course I know.
What's that?
Ubaya. Oh,
That's a European lady.
Very beautiful
yeah.
European lady. German, Abby.
German.
Oh, man. You run a bar with your husband.
Yeah.
I can never forget. I know everybody.
I know.
Even Eko Abiola. I know she's a pilot.
I'm also into finance secretary.
Dr. JJ. John J.
Jema is a pilot.
No, I was just joking. I was just...
Oh.
Dr. John J. Wait till me that name. Wait till me that name that they call him.
No,
Eh.
I didn't say so because I'm following.
Olórúkọ tó máa ń pe John J. Kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ yẹn náà? Wait till me that name where they call John J. Kamoru. Wait till me name where they call him. He get one name. Zumoruti, I be something like that. Zumoriko. Eh. Èèyàn ṣàìdédé jọmọ ọba èèyàn ṣàìdédé jọmọ Ìbàdàn ọmọ àhàn lára ẹ ṣáà ní Zumorito. Ugo, thank you for sending me $3 on YouTube.
Dr. Zumo.
Dr. Zumorito, ayé àdá, bring Zumo. Òṣè. Zumo, baba. Zumorito. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn. You never hear that yarn. Delia. What's your name? Delima.
Delia.
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 Norma. Do you speak any Yoruba at all?
Is that German?
No. Only.
I don't know whether Eko Abiola will understand this. Only èèyàn ṣàìdédé yọmọ àlè. You never hear that yarn before.
It's like a
Bastard.
Oh, okay.
Èèyàn ṣàìdédé yọmọ àlè. Meaning you cannot just become. Say now from the day where they don't give you that wrong person don't give your mama the belly. Now they fit just discover them today. But since the day where they don't bench your mama, now you be more ali. Do you understand? So it dey your body. Somebody you shy they as in you know you can't just.
It cannot be an accident.
It cannot be an accident. You have always been
Now, from inception.
from inception and conception.
I beneath you.
Do you understand that yarn? So, the same thing with Omo Ibadan. It will show, no matter how you try to camouflage it, it must show. That's how, when you see someone like Zumorito, you go, oh no, say Ibadan, they in body, fool. Ibadan. You see, Ifiniwa, Ibadan man can, no matter how clean he is, no matter how posh he is, no matter how many bottles of Tom Ford he uses, no matter how he knows how to use chopsticks and fork and knife, and which spoon is dessert spoon and which spoon is soup spoon, once Ibadan dey your blood, you go light. Make I tell you one story. One man and his servant, they waka they go. The man come look the servant and say, today na your birthday. What do you want for your birthday present? The servant come say, please, don't tell anybody I'm a servant today. That's the only present. At least for today, don't tell anybody I'm a servant. Let me just feel what it feels like to be a free person. The man said, very well. Granted. As they come, they go, rain come beat them. They come still they go, they come still they go, they come still they go. They come reach in friend house. So as they reach the friend house, now so the servant carry in cloth where rain beat, go put for the fireplace. Now so the friend just come downstairs and say, which of the servants did this? You don't understand.
I understand.
You will show. You must show yourself. You say may they not call you servants. But you go show yourself. Now so Ibadan be for body. They know they hide them. They rub on like pomade from small picking when you go just show. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò dá o. Then you ever hear when Ibadan man is trying not to sound Ibadan? You know Ibadan, normal Yoruba is mi ò lọ. Ibadan man will say in lọ. Ibadan Yoruba na different branch of Yoruba. Eh, Lagos Yoruba, be normal Yoruba will say, Dide. Ibadan will say, Nde.
Yeah, you know, say, there's a big contrast where you pronounce
Normal Yoruba, She O Lo. Ibadan will say, Oh Lo. Oh Lo Ma. Now, normal na Mo O Lo Ma. Ibadan say Ma. Oh Lo Ma. Normal okro na ila or obeyo. Ibadan na Oyo.
So the customer paid me pay.
I bet.
For Ibadan, moi moi, moi moi. You know what they call moi moi for Ibadan? Ole. When you go to your school, when they say moi moi, tell us say, move jolly. As everybody go panic. Now so one guy enter restaurant. As a fine guy, Ibadan guy, like this kind Dr. Zumorito. Now so he enter. He just some palm. That for me rice. If chicken see. I bound for let's see. As he talk the ole, everybody look up. Baba, now Dr. John, as in fine boy, you don't pose. Just
You don't do it.
Baba. That thing where they say almost show. Ibadan cannot say show. They be like Greek people. They don't say show, now so. Then when they now want to now form and now speak the Ibadan, instead they now want to not sound like Ibadan. Instead of make them they slow, they pick, they'll now slow. Can they talk the Ibadan slowly so you go fit they catch them even better. For their mind they go down. In Walobe. Mowari Dale. That one Adake. Ibadan Dale. But now who did I grow for Ibadan?
I like that. The kind of way they use this word sometimes. I go just laugh right there. But the joke, there was this word.
Someone said that the freeze roasted doctor till it's well done. Doctor can't get me for mine. Sumorito, just come by super chat. I be waiting the thing where you buy. Just come by. Make we don't make peace on your bill.
This is roasting now.
No, it's not roasting. No, it's not roasting. No.
For the fall of it.
Now Ibadan, that's how we be for Ibadan.
I never even see Dr. John J speak Yoruba like that. But I know say those ones are dying.
He dey fear speak Yoruba.
Now, this one. The young girl just enter inside restaurants for Ibadan. All this nice restaurant, but not like eatery. Just pose. You wear high heel, but now Ibadan, they are blood. The Ibadan, they boil inside her. They boil, but they try to suppress her. How's she saying? Eban for Bessie. No, with her nice voice. Eban for Bessie. Momo Meji. Ẹran méjì abọ́dí kan ẹ máa ń fi ọkà méjì sí.
What is that?
Amala, that's the local name for Amala.
Okay.
Ẹ fọkà méjì.
That's how they form it. She form her.
As in, no, ọkà, Baba. If they talk ọkà, Baba, ọkà, you know, Ibadan, mo fẹ́ lọ jẹ, mo fẹ́ re jọkà, ọkà na Amala. Baba, if you don't understand, as in the whole restaurant lacked fire, because if you see as this girl fine, she can't wear nice skirt, high heel. Do you understand? She don't try really hard to polish that Ibadan, come out her body. Don't use sandpaper, don't use bleaching cream. Everything where if you use to come out Ibadan for body, she don't use all. Now so you just go drop her car.
The place goes scatter.
I be all man for lessy.
I remember that girl, oh, she went with Dr. Donjie today to the restaurant that year.
You know the girl, Abi? Nah, the babe. Nah, the babe. Dr. John G, I beg, wait till me that girl name again. You sabi the girl now.
I remember.
Wait. Fabiola, is this for real? Like real life story? Abi,
Ask him. He brought the girl. I remember that year.
Ibadan.
Maybe
No.
Ibadan,
My daughter, they stay Lagos. She thinks say they stay where Raz people they gather.
Oh.
Baba,
wow.
nowhere Raz like Ibadan. Even the Tush people are Raz.
Would we consider Raz or that's their own local dialects?
Is that dialect?
Ibadan Raz, oh, no be local, it's Raz.
The way they pronounce and the things they go irritate you, if the yabi is no hard, if you know it, but the way they go pronounce and
if Ibadan person curse you, just go buy sniper. No need. No need to leave it out.
It's true. I'm telling you, they are the
If Ibadan person curse you, me where the curse person, I am 2%. My Ibadan is not strong. Ibadan person curse you.
No, they learn it from school. That's what I.
As in, let me tell you about the person they curse you. Like they don't go stop. You know, they don't go pause, they curse you. They just they run and they go. You guys they pitch punch line. Some they go line one line, get 3 punch line. And Baba, I swear, who don't see where Ibadan people they curse before?
I've seen, no.
If you survive it,
Can't compete with them.
if you survive it, you go understand what's in the happen for Middle East.
It's like good. It's like they're actually literally pampered.
and I guess I'm good about our friends here, but those ones go to American.
Then you can't they stay Ibadan, they stay Bodija, you know, stay Ibadan. Go stay Beyenruka. Say they get name of area, Beyenruka. Odiaje, Muslim, Goodwilly. Goodwilly na Goodwill Secondary School, but that bus stop they call am Goodwilly. Orita Akperin, you know what it mean Akperin? Person with a pie elephant. Orita Akperin, Adekile, Oje, baby never hear Beyenruka. Na name of, you know what it be? You know what it be Ruka, as in like to break corn. Beyenruka, na person where they break corn for bed. Baba, as in Beyenruka. Ọ̀rẹ́ méjì, Agugu, Ogbere. I try to remember area for Ibadan. Please, if you don't live Ibadan before, Iyano Mortuary. Akobo na nice area. Akobo na like Lekki. Now where my power hospital dey be that. Akobo na Moniya. That one na still nice area. Or Joe Moniya na that side. Ring Road, Felele, Challenge, Ojaoba, all those places. Alago Meji, that one at Lagos now. Akobo na upper middle class and middle class. Iyaganku.
Yagoku.
I don't know whether na Iyaganku that they call her Iyaganku. Now where police station dey? Mokola, Idiakbe.
We get one other place where this Chief Ajadi, where be this place? So,
Ajadi na Iwo Road now. Idiakbe.
after that gate, you get one place where they get civic center.
I don't know, but Ajadi na Iwo Road now. Idiakbe.
Now their office be that.
No, not be
Their
Idiakbe.
sales office.
only Bodija I know.
Bodija is posh area.
Molete, all those places still get nice name.
Yeah, I think it's Bashorun. Bashorun is the place I was from.
Bashorun, a very nice place now. Alakia, na Ibadan. Alakia na Gbagi Market side. All those places are my hood. Okay, Ado, Eleyele, all those places still get nice name.
Baba, I thank God say you move calling.
Baba, I come out to.
You don't finish them for a
That's
bad
right.
Yes,
Thank you for coming.
yes, we
I
have
enjoyed
more
it.
Ibadan for body. That's Ibadan.
Odinjo,
It says something.
You know what Odinjo mean? First we know they hear where they dance.
Oh, there where they dance.
Akpata na nice area.
It says some things. Even me, I
Olodo.
very well. But it says it differently.
Akpete.
Akpete. That's the Akpete.
Akpete, I don't know.
I think it's Etin where.
Kamaru say Odi is dancing. You feel live for Ibadan for 30 years, maybe you no go all that side. Meanwhile, now our hood. Ati Womolo go Benyeri. You don't understand what I'm saying? Ati Womolo Benyeri. So you never go find babe before where she and her family stay room and parlor. They'll come put chair for you outside.
For inside hood, you know Agbole.
No Agbole. Never date native chick before. And the babe go be fine girl. Yeah. You feel meet her for Polytechnic, Ibadan. Those girls where you go say y'alls.
But I think Ibadan.
You know those girls that instead of saying yes, they'll say y'alls. Do you want to eat some macara, y'alls?
Yeah,
Y'alls. I get one place beside Ibadan. Ijokodo. Who knows Ijokodo for Ibadan? Yemetuala Adorin.
I cannot relate.
Ijokodo na normal area. Na Ijokodo no be hudo. Ijokodo no be hudo. Ijokodo na Dr. John J go sabi Ijokodo now.
I go sabi.
He go sabi Dr. John J. You know if you tell me say you don't know Ijokodo na if see Dr. John J. If they come from UI, you enter Ibadan. As they come more for Ibadan like this, that place where WAEC dey, na be Ijokodo. If you Google WAEC for Ibadan, na Ijokodo be their office. Inolende.
Who give you these names?
Ijokodo is not a bad place. Just get bad name. You know what Ijokodo mean?
Literally, I guess.
Daddy Freeze. Imagine saying you no come Lagos. We forget Free Nation branch for Ijokodo. Baba Yoruba. I know they speak Yoruba again. When I dey Ibadan, I can't dey live for Arimo. Baba, one day I get up by myself, go rent house for Bodija. You go think say na call. I just tell my parents say this one we una do with me, don't reach. Before una scatter my destiny for me, make I go stay among human beings. My papa quarrel me. What do you want to go and be doing in Bodija? I say, don't worry. I know what I want to do and be doing there. You'll be all right. I'll be all right. We'll all be all right. I cannot continue living with you people here. At least Bodija. Do you know where I was staying in Bodija? Paul Hendrick Street. As in, I moved from Arimorita Adekile to Paul Hendrick Street. Baba, it was like baptism of life.
You get street address. We like number 1 Arimo.
No, Arimo not get street address. They look for street for Arimo. You go lost. You go count like 100 houses. You don't know where they go. Now bus stop. Then they use take describe house for Arimo. Baba. Toba de wa sokale ni church. Arimo church. Now so they describe how give person number. How then who want number person house? House we no get gate. How you want take number and see na the bedroom, they won't go the number, be na the bathroom.
They get beauty. They go right up there now.
They will tell you say yabai.
Yabai. Hood. Who was I talking to yesterday? Oh? I was talking to somebody about hood life yesterday. Victor.
But I like about us.
I did tell Victor, say, Baba, if you never live for hood before, you can never understand the hood. That thing we not by nature talk. You ain't never been to the ghetto. Don't ever come to the ghetto. Stay away from the Baba. Until you live for ghetto, you don't go understand that. If you enter ghetto as JDC, they go collect you complete. Do you know how police they arrest for ghetto? Police go just enter inside bus, just point GUN for the conductor. So you soccer. As in, conductor just come. Meanwhile, everybody will enter. As they enter, police will just say lock door, show ID card, say you people are all roaming, loitering. Now so they don't arrest everybody. Baba. No mark. Those days that you go the waka, they go, police go just grab you. Now, they're lazy. They go just sit down inside bus like this, call passenger. As passenger food, they all carry you go station. Make your family come day. As they go, the people where they smoke for side of road go hail them. Say, officer, they go hail them back. I don't even see where police roll 50 naira throw to area boys. You mean they use them? Meanwhile, they carry people, they come from church, where they come from school, where they come from work, carry them go station. Baba, me as I did like this, if I see police, if you like, make you wear mini skirt. Once I just say I don't know, say this one are police. That the first lesson for the hood, you would not know police. As I did like this, if police turn Chris Jenner, I would just know say na police. Baba, I don't know, you could just get out for body. One day we they come. I just see one guy for road. I dey inside Uber where they come from my daughter Jamb. As I just see the guy, my Uber won't, because the guy block road, my Uber won't, I just see the guy face. I just top the guy, say, leave on, not police. As we just pass the front of the car, we just see where he hanging. Police cap. And the guy say, how you take no? I say, Baba, now who I grow? You know no police. You go be their customer regular. One of my cousins, Chima, came to stay with us. Now so we go downstairs, enter bus. I don't enter the bus. I sit down. As I don't look on, I just see police. I just say, shit, wrong bus. Chima just enter. So they were still looking for like 3 or more. I can't calculate, say, if I come down, tell Chima, they go close the door, they don't catch us. So I just say, hey, conductor, I just come down. So I can't come down, come step back from the bus. I want to say, hey, like this, I don't enter Agbole. So I just step back from the bus. I can't tell Chima. Say, Chima, mo go tell mommy, say, I just cook one story, say, this person no deal. Chima say, which person? Say, no. Say, he done late already. I say, see, So I give her like 3 code. I just know, say, Chima no canna. The police come, they use eye, look me. Make them not come out, run. Do you understand? I don't tell Chima, say, okay, no worries, I go meet you for school. Now I don't run enter house, say, mommy, they don't carry Chima, they don't carry and go police station. Mama say, how I know? I say, make you no worry. Say, they go to the police station. We reach the police station before them.
Wow.
Me, I know where they carry them go. Chima come, they don't rough handle them inside the motor, they don't first collect round 1 inside the car. They'll come put them behind. Now mama say, mama will be lawyer. As my marriage there, I don't know whether she called GOC, officer in command of the state. Say me they call first phone call. Now that one call commissioner of police. Before you know, by 3 phone calls, they don't call the waiting. They call the organ of that police station.
That illegal beat that they do.
Baba,
Yeah.
at the time when there was no camera phone, Ibadan, not just enter their trap.
Those police from Ibadan.
Now Ibadan, I let Gelu now. They don't carry now down the road from my house. Now walking distance. We know where they carry them go. They just arrest. Look, I tell you the one way happened for Berry. We did junction. We just see police. Now downfall that they use raid. Because when you see downfall, if you see police car, they come, everybody go, Kana. But when you see normal downfall, they come. You go just think. So by the time they come down like they just begin to hold people for bus stop. You go there too late to move. So I don't learn the trick. No near the road, just stand back. So as they come like this, they begin to touch people. Me, I did near those cement things where they build. Yeah, no restaurant come. As the restaurant people, they say everybody we quickly enter, they don't quickly lock the restaurant, we can't dey inside. Here you get. Now so the police carry everybody. They carry like 5 buses come. Now so they catch one omota. Oh, so the omota just yanking and come on them. Now he run, you know what they call aton. You know what it be aton? Dustbin heap. Now so the guy run, enter the dustbin heap, carry poo, rub for body, rub all the poo, all the nonsense we did there, rub am for body. They can't come out. Begin the waka come meet the police. Then at the day where I don't say, police get waiting that they fear. Now the police begin to come back. Then the guy come and say, mummy. Now the guy begin to chase the police. The police come wrong. My emo. The guy they chase the police. In yombo. Mummy money. Ewa lot me money because they know say the whole motor go smell. Now you see police they run. The guy they chase the police. Niger. Baba was the one arrest you that you're naked. Give you. So you where they arrest man we not wear clothes.
Of course, nobody wants to wow.
Then fight. Let me tell you. Once you get inside fight, next thing like this, they don't come out clothes. They don't as it come out all their clothes. Now explain to me, Baba, no matter how strong you are, man will no wear cloth will beat you. Because all of a sudden now, your shame go now kick in. Say, you dey fight man with no wear clothes. You want to máa ṣe guy ládùúgbò tó fẹ́ máa toast ọmọ olóńbẹ́ tó wà ní òhò jà. The worst be say ẹni tó wà ní òhò wá nà ẹ̀. Baba, you know go dey okay.
I agree with you. You see, those people crazy. You know, say for Lagos now, people in this point, all those omota where they do every activity, they are bad people full inside. Papa, you don't go here initially because they don't talk. But then they from we say they want to run to Shala Pata and they talk by Rota. When they come, they not them the day for front. To pass on by I think looking. Go to Obakola, so we call it. They get raised for everywhere. I don't see one for Mushi before. Just this way they talk. People they fight. This guy just go. He remove his clothes completely and he put for his hand. He own hand. He won't use the people take full fight. Those people fight. I want to hear that full.
You joking?
Baba, they go do like gorilla give you. One don't go fun. Baba, you know if you win, they first stone you that. They come beat you join. They go rob you that bed for your face. Come beat you join. Baba, till you buy, you don't go dey okay.
Okay. You don't be traumatized forever. Why can somebody throw poop at somebody?
Baba, they don't go throw and they go use and slap you. Walk be so if you buy a tear budget. He keep it. All right, guys, lovely hanging out with you. It was a lovely. It was a lovely session. Even though I didn't get a single money gone, I will not forgive you for this. Take care, everybody. Good night, and always remember, Daddy Freeze loves you.
Thank you, Daddy Freeze.
Good night.
Bye, Bye.
Bye. Good night.